I love the cross and how it's ministered towards the Greek system. There are people that come to the cross that probably wouldn't consider going to other ministries on campus because they know the cross is specifically here for them.
A lot of times the Greek system gets a really bad reputation just for, partying and all the things that go along with that, and I feel like the cross just singles out people that are looking for something more and are looking to be a part of the Greek system, but at the same time be a light to those people.
75% of the student body leadership comes from the Greek community. These leaders on campus become leaders in the community quickly after graduation, seeing emerging leaders transformed in Christ and thereby transforming the world through Christ. It really is what we're about. Students come here to the university and they really don't know how they're going to survive as a Christian.
I feel like there is definitely a lot of fear when you come to college, just that you're going to be out of your bubble in some ways, and just you're going to be faced with all these different pressures. And here at the Cross, I think you find a support system where you can find people that they're not perfect, but they are struggling with the same things that you are, and they are going through the same things that you are, and you can talk about it and just learn from other people.
The relationships are so important here in this ministry, and really that's what we're about. That's why we're here. We go into this Greek world. We're right there on campus. We're right there in the fraternities and the sororities, walking with students and giving our time and our lives away to these students.
We hear testimonies every so often about just people that have been able to really plug into the cross and find leadership positions and find friends and find all kinds of role models within the cross.
I've gotten connected with 4 different guys that go to UT that come to the cross that I meet with Gus every Sunday, where I have my own discipleship group, which is probably the most foundational thing I have at school in a Christian aspect. Because if I didn't have that, I don't know where I would be. The cross is a great place to come to get plugged in with other people that have the same desire and mission as you do to grow in Christ, to come to know Him better and to walk the walk with Him.
Greek people are involved in so many community service opportunities. I went on the fall break trip to help Katrina victims, and it was just a learning opportunity for me, and it helped me grow within the cross and with other people outside who needed our help and appreciated our help and had so much hope despite all the things that they had gone through. I've had many opportunities to serve others, and specifically in the recent Katrina relief, we've been able to go down and work with people that are rebuilding their houses and rebuilding other people's houses. When you give up your fall break or spring break, you don't even really notice that you're, painting houses or hanging drywall or whatever you're doing. It just becomes a great way to be around other Christians, and the cross really provides a lot of opportunities to do that.
I think my favorite thing about the cross is coming and just knowing that I'm going to smile and be happy for a solid hour and a half while I'm here. I look forward to walking from my house down the street, walking in Panhellenic. You get there, you've got nice, friendly people writing you a name tag.
They try to meet everyone that comes through the door and really make an effort to know you, and I just felt very welcomed here.
You walk in, you can eat some food and talk to people. Everyone's excited to be there and they're happy, and I know I'm more joyful when I'm at the cross for that hour and a half and just getting there and singing songs and hearing the Word.
You get to see people from kind of all walks of life, all ages, and here at the cross it's not just freshmen through seniors. There are people of all ages here, parents that support, and people that lead and things like that. You're able to get perspectives from all different stages in life, and it just gives you something to look forward to and gives you hope that you can continue in your walk.
I bet every time this semester that I've come to the cross, I've stayed for at least 30 minutes after and just talk with people and just get to know people and catch up. Because sometimes the only time I see people during the week is at the cross, so it's a perfect opportunity to stay after and have a conversation. So I just love I love being around the people that come to the cross. And it's just a great time to relax, soak the Word back into you, and kind of get you ready for the week until you come back to next Wednesday.
The cross is just a place where they can gather, where they can feel at home, where there are others around them to help them to grow and come to know Christ, or help them to keep that relationship with Christ going and go even deeper.
If I had to tell you one thing about the cross, it would be that people here are so loving and so open and so welcoming, even in times when you're not sure that you want to be here or can be here or should be here. It's always a place that you can come no matter what's going on in your life.
Such love and sorrow meet, o'er thorns composed so rich.